Hey, what's up? It's Friday morning, October 30th. Start of the week here in yard sale, garage sale, thrift store land. I had actually 8 orders, but 3 is from one person. They haven't paid for it yet, so I'm just going to show you the other 5. First up, the Pursuit of Victory book. This was part of the storage unit buy. I probably have maybe a quarter into this. And this sold for $17.99 plus shipping. I want to give a shout out to Dan. This is his 3rd order from me now in about 3 weeks or so. So thank you, Dan. I mean, I can't say anything else, but I appreciate it. Thank you. Next up is this Wonder Woman Kids Thermos. This I bought at a Savers a while ago, probably 4 months ago at least. I don't remember what I paid, probably about $2, and this sold for $15.99 free shipping. Okay, and then this vintage 1994 Funrise ambulance. I got this at a Savers. No, yeah, I got this at a Savers. I think I paid about $4 for it, and this sold for $17.99 plus shipping. All right, next up is this Iron Giant toy. It's got a kind of a remote control with it, but it does not work. I tried new batteries, and it just, hopefully the person that is buying it maybe knows how to fix this, but it was in the description that it does not work. I got this at a Savers for right around $4, and this sold for $16.99 plus shipping. And then the last thing is this Fisher-Price movie viewer theater with 5 cartridges. I think this is from the 70s. Got this also at a Savers. Savers is really good to me. I believe I paid, with the 20% off, I paid about $24 for this. And this sold for $70 plus shipping. All right, so yesterday I did manage to get to, let's see, I went to 1 Savers and 1 Salvation Army. So I got a few things I'll show you. Got these New Balance 608s in brown. I believe I paid right around, I had 20% off at Savers, and I think I paid right around $10 for these. I should be able to get like 25 out of them. All right, this is kind of cool. This is Danbury Mint. I got 3 of these. I paid $8 each for this. This one's of the, it's just small replicas. This is of the White House. I think it's 1994, 1995. This one's of the White House. I got the Chambord, and I also got the Tower of London. These sell in ranges from 25 up to, I saw one selling for like $75. I'm thinking of lotting them up, the 3 of them up together, to try to get one big price out of them. All right, for all you Slayer fans, I got the Slayer glass here. I paid about $1.50 for it. Should be able to get probably $15 out of this. And then the only other noteworthy thing for you music enthusiasts, this is a 30 space cassette, vintage cassette case. It's almost like a little mini suitcase. Got it at Salvation Army for $5, and I should be able to get about $20 to $25 for it. It's Saturday morning, Halloween. I got 7 orders. I believe 3 of them are going to the same person. We're going to show you these now. Then I got to head out to at least 2 yard sales that look pretty cool. So let's get right to it. First up is this lot of 10 80s, early 90s hard rock, heavy metal, glam metal cassettes. These are a mishmash from my friend Barry, from other sales I bought. I probably have maybe, I don't know, in these 10, maybe $2 into it, and these sold for $12.99 plus shipping. Next up, we have this Dallas Cowboys. I'm not going to take it out of the box. Dallas Cowboys team logo watch. It's not working. It's in the description. It might need a new battery, but I'm not sure. It's being sold as is. That was from the storage unit a while ago. Probably have a quarter into it. That sold for $7 plus shipping. And then the same person bought all 3 of these vintage cookbooks, and the total on these are all from the storage unit too, so probably a quarter into each one of these. The total on these 3 books was $30.98 plus shipping. Then we have actually 2 Tripoli, whatever they call them, games from 2 different people. So this first one, the newer one, I got at a Savers probably for about $3, and this sold for $16 plus shipping. And I actually got this old one from, I think, the Salvation Army for like $2.99. And this one, I think this is from 1969. Yeah, this one sold for $19.99 plus shipping. Hey, it's Monday morning, November. We're in November, November 2nd, day before the election. Everybody be good. And I had 6 orders yesterday. A little bit of a slow day. I did have one other order on Saturday that I didn't show you, but it's already boxed up. But it was the Coney Island hot dog and bun steamer that I paid $1 for at a yard sale. It sold for $34.99 plus shipping. So let's get right to the orders. First up is this Easton, I believe it's a baseball, yeah, baseball bat, CXN connection. I got this, pretty sure I got this at a Savers for like $2 or $3, probably a couple of months ago, and this ended up selling for $19.99 plus shipping. Then we have this Sting Jax, I believe it's Jax, or is it Mattel? I'm not sure. Figure, 7-inch figure that I got in a package with a couple of other figures for right around $2.50, and this sold for $24.99 free shipping. Next up is this Patagonia Messenger tote kind of bag here. I got this at a Salvation Army a few months ago for about $8, and this ended up selling for $39.99 plus shipping. Okay, and then we have this Pio, I guess that's how you call it, Beachbody 3 DVD set. It actually has a tape measure in there too. Got this at a Savers for right around $3, I believe. Not too long ago, probably a couple of weeks ago, and this ended up selling for $19.99 plus shipping. And we got another bat, a Louisville Slugger TPS. This I got probably 3-4 months ago at a Savers for about $2.50, $3, and this sold for $19.99 plus shipping. And lastly, we got this He Dared to Rock Elvis Presley 50th anniversary 1,000 piece jigsaw puzzle, still in the wrapping. I got this at a yard sale, I believe for $1 about 2 months ago, and this ended up selling for $14.99 plus shipping. Okay, yesterday was Sunday, so I did go to a Savers. I didn't go to any yard sales because there's really not many left. And I got a couple of things, nothing great because it was Sunday. They weren't really putting anything out. I'm going to go to at least a couple Savers today and probably a Goodwill. But I'll show you a couple things that I did get. I got this MTV, vintage MTV snapback hat for just about $1.50. I'm thinking I can get probably anywhere from $15 to $30 for this. I got to look up the comps, but I did see a few that were in the $20 to $25 range. I got this General Electric old school vintage cassette player that even has the microphone on the side here. Haven't tested it. It was $4, and I think I can probably get $25 out of this if it works. And then the last thing I'll show you from yesterday, for about $2.50, I got this vintage sunflower thermos. And this, the plaid, I didn't see any green plaid. It was mostly red, but the red ones were selling anywhere from $25 to $35. So I'm thinking this is going to be at least $20 on the green one, unless it's a rare one and we can get a little bit more. It's Monday afternoon. I am back from going to Goodwill. 3 Savers and a Salvation Army. The Goodwill I did okay at. Salvation Army I did pretty good. The Savers not so much, but let's see what we got. I think I got all 3 of these. No, 2 of them. These golf clubs were from Salvation Army, $2.99 each. All 3 of these I can get about $20 at least out of them. And this other one was $1.50. A couple of putters and a driver here. No really big money, but I should be able to make some cash on them. This was a cool buy, even though I paid up a little. It's a Harley Davidson, kind of like a stoplight. Plugged it in the store. It would light up each one, and then all 3 would come on. Good work. I paid $16 for this, but I think I should be able to get around $35 for that. All right, then at Salvation Army, I got this vintage hair dryer for $8.99. I plugged it in. It did work. All the settings worked on it. The cool, low, medium, high. Gotta clean it up a little bit, but I should be able to get probably $35 to $40 out of this. And then for $8, I got this Caliphone cassette recorder that also came for some reason with 4 different headphones, and also looks like a headphone switching system. This was all included for $8. I plugged this in. It did work. It did fast forward, rewind, play. I haven't put a cassette in it yet. I don't know if these work, but with the headphones, I mean, I don't know if I should sell these separately or all together as one big pile. I'm gonna have to look it up, but when I looked it up, just this alone was selling around $30. So adding these 4 headphones in there might bring it up maybe closer to $60. We'll see. Got some shoes. These are these were $12.99, Salvation Army. I forgot the brand. Oh, these are Ted Baker London shoes. Probably get about $25 to $30 out of these. Then I got these Cole Haan shoes for $14.99, and comps on these look like they're around $30, anywhere from $30 to $50. DVD recorder for $7.99, SV2000. I forgot the brand. I think the brand is Funai, but it did plug in. It did power up, I mean, when I plugged it in the store. I got to test it out, but if it works, I should be able to get about 60 bucks, maybe 70 for this. All right, it is election day, Tuesday morning. It's about 7:30 or so, and I had 5 orders, so let's look at those. First up is this Tonka truck. I got this in the Tonka buy that I paid $160 total for, so it's probably a few bucks into this. This sold for $19.99 plus shipping. And then we sold this Shirley Temple 16-inch doll. I got this from my friend Barry, and this ended up selling for $14.99 plus shipping. Okay, next up, there's Finn. Next up is this Tonka front loader backhoe that I got from, I don't know if I got from Savers or Salvation Army. Only paid like $4 for this, and this sold for $34.99 plus shipping. And then I got 2 pairs of Wrangler 13 original jeans 32 by 32. Got these at a yard sale. I think I paid $5 each for these, and I put them together as a pair, and they sold for $35 plus shipping. And then the last thing is this Xbox 360 Slim 250 gigabyte console only. I believe I paid either $20 or $25 for this, and this ended up selling for $49.99 plus shipping. All right, it's still election day. It's in the afternoon. It's about 1:45. I went to a few stores, not much today. Got a couple of things from Salvation Army, a few things from Savers, so let's take a look. Savers for 50 cents. I got this Hershey's milk chocolate pillow. I should be able to get probably about 15 bucks for that. And I also got this Babolat, I don't know how you pronounce it, Aero Series bag case, carry case for tennis racket or racquetball racket. This was about $4, but I should be able to get about 25 out of it. And at Savers, 20% off, so I paid just over $10 for these Reebok. They're called Preseason, the pump sneakers. I think these are kind of vintage. I think they're from the 90s. I should be able to get at least $30 for these, maybe more. Took a chance on this. It's the Michael Jordan Space Jam. It's kind of like a soap dispenser or hand lotion dispenser. It was like $1.50. I didn't see any comps on it, but I just may have been searching for the wrong thing. I figured for $1.50 with Michael Jordan on it, should be able to get some kind of money out of this. Then I got this Disney Mickey and Minnie Snow Globe 2011. This was just about $2.50. This, I think, is going to sell for about 15 bucks. And we got a Jerry Lee, it's kind of faded on the bottom there, Minnie Mouse coffee mug or whatever mug for just about $1. And this should sell for like 15. And then the last thing is this Budweiser Frogstein, however you want to call it, for about $2. I should be able to get about 15 to 20 out of this. So that's it. Tomorrow, I don't think I'm going to any stores tomorrow. They seem to be slowing down. And I got a lot to list as usual. I got a lot of yard work to do. I got a ton. Every year last year I had 300 bags of leaves. I think I'm going to mulch most of them this year back into the lawns. And it's just too much. So I got a lot of that to do. I already did it once and it's already covered. You can't even tell that there was grass there. But that's it for right now. On to the next segment. All right, it's Wednesday morning, November 4th. It's the morning after the election, and only one order last night. I kind of expected it to be really slow like this. I think people are on edge. Everybody needs to relax. Nothing's going to happen to you if your candidate doesn't win. Just take it easy, live your life. Let's show you the first order, or the only order. It is this set of Apple earphones with remote and mic. This is the old school ones for like Apple 4, 5, 6. I got this at a Savers, I believe for $3, and this sold for $18 free shipping. So I managed to list like 3 or 4 video game systems this morning, and then I went out to do the yard work, and one of the systems already sold. This is an Xbox 360 e-console. I think this is the 500 gigabyte. No, this is the 4 gigabyte internal, 500 external. Comes with 2 games, 2 controllers, power cable, and I believe I paid, I want to say $35 for this, and it sold for $89.99 plus shipping. It is Thursday morning. Yeah, Thursday morning. I should know that because I'm going to a comedy show tonight, actually getting out. I had 3 orders, still a little slow, kind of figured that with the election, but let's take a look. First up is this Holy Bible New Testament. It's not actually a book, it's on cassette. There's 12 cassettes here. I got this at a Savers for probably around 75 cents, and this sold for $6.99 plus shipping. Next up, Panasonic cordless telephone with digital answering machine. It's got 2 handsets in here. This is not tested. I don't have a house phone, and I don't really know anybody that does. Everybody just has cell phones nowadays. I got this at a yard sale. I think I paid around $2 for it, and this sold for $18 plus shipping. All right, last thing are these snakeskin, Tony Lama snakeskin cowboy western boots, size 10. I got from my friend Barry in that big buy I got from him, and these sold for $129.99 plus shipping. So yesterday I didn't get out to, the first time in a long time I didn't hit at least one Savers or one thrift shop. I did a lot of work around the house yesterday and that kind of thing. But today I got some stuff to donate, and I'm gonna hit at least 2 Savers. So we'll see what we get later. All right, it's Thursday afternoon. Got back from Savers, Salvation Army. Got a lot of stuff today. Let's go right to it. First up is the Barbie game. This is actually not the 60s version. This is a 1994 version, I think. I paid about $2.50 for this, and I should be able to get about 20 bucks out of it. Here's another game from Savers, $1.50 I paid. Quizzard. Box is kind of beat up, but if everything's in here, I should get at least $20 out of this one too. I have one of these listed already, the Miss Pac-Man Namco Plug and Play, but I picked up another one for just over $3. The other one hasn't sold yet, but I have another one in its place if that one does sell. All right, so I did get, so for right around 12 change, I got this South Pole jean jacket. I'm thinking I can probably get around $30 for this. Salvation Army for $1. I got this Mickey Mouse. I think it's a flashlight. I think it's supposed to do something else too.
I bet we can light this place up in a flash.
It's made by Jax, and I'm not sure what this is worth, but I think I can get at least 10 bucks for it. Got a pair of Skechers Trade 92 Mark sneakers. Decent condition. Not perfect, but they were $6.99 and they were half price, so I got these for about $3.50, so it was worth taking a shot. I can probably get about $25 to $30 out of them. This is the Quantum Leap globe for $4. Don't know if it works. Gonna have to test it out. But if it does work, I can probably get anywhere from probably right around $20 for this. And then for around $3, I got these Goose Island Bear Company 4 glasses. Probably gonna be able to get at least $20 for the set of 4. Okay, just under $5 or so. This Dickinsville Collectibles Christmas train stationed with sound. I don't know if this works. It looks like it's got all the pieces in there. This used sells for around 25 to 30 bucks. And then also from Savers, this Space Pilot game. Don't know if it's all there because it's taped up. I took a chance on this one. I paid about $3.50 or so for it. If it is all there, I can probably get at least $20 for this. All right, and I picked up both. These are both the same. They're from I think it's 1966, first edition. The New Testament of the Jerusalem Bible. I've done well with Bibles. When I was looking up comps on these, I had to kind of do a double look, because I didn't find any with the sleeve on it like this one, but this one without the sleeve, there were a few that sold for like $40 to $60. I paid $1 each for these, so not sure what they're gonna bring, but it was worth trying for $1. Also at Savers for just under $6, this Thunder Valley Bachman electric train set. I don't know if this works, and we're gonna find out. I'm gonna have to open this up. It's used, but if it does work, I saw some of these selling for 60 or 70 bucks. This right here for around $11 is a Pella camouflage kind of hoodie thing with buttons, and not really sure, never heard of the brand, but comps on this are right around $30, so we'll see what happens with that. Another game from Savers. I think I paid just over $1, maybe $1.25. Super Rack-O. If it's complete, at least $20 out of this. Now here is a cool find for $4. Treasure Craft made in the USA pig cookie jar, and this exact model is selling anywhere from 30 to 60 bucks. And then the last thing, which is kind of cool, for just over $5, was this Transformers, I think it's Optimus Prime kind of hoodie thing. It's got the Transformers logo right there. It's from 80stees.com. I'll have to look it up, but the ones that I did see on eBay all was selling for like $25 to $40. You don't have these, do you? Rest in peace, Eddie. Okay, that's the end of the video, and I'll see you on the next one. Subscribe, like, share, all that stuff, and thanks for the support. See ya.